Yo, what's up, Jordan? Jordan. What's happening, bro? What's happening, big man? How did you go today, bro? Gold was ass today, brother. You busy at the moment? Alright, no stress, brother. No stress, bro. Do your thing. Soulful Melodies, what's up, man? What's happening? You're short? Short on gold? Alright. Alright. You're short at the minute? Damn, bro. Where are you short from, Soulful? What was your entry, my brother? We live, baby, yeah. 2401. Oh shit, I gotta start up the TikTok. 2401. You short down here, right at this support level right here. We live, baby, yeah. Where's the music at? Where's the music stopped? There we go. Stop at 2411. 24. Oh, you got quite a decent stop then. You got a decent stop up here. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, good boy? Is it buy? I'm not looking at buys right now. I'm not looking at buys right now, man. What's up, Zach? Why am I not looking at buys? Because there's nothing really for me personally. Take buys. Price is consolidating, right? Price is in a consolidation. If I'm going to see buys, I want to see price come make a nice move up, retrace back down on this consolidation, and then continue bullish. And then I'll look at buys above. If you're looking at structure, like if you're looking at areas in the market, we can look at these areas right here. We can look at these areas right here, because between below here and above here is a range, right? Within these two areas now, price is consolidating, is in a range, right? So if we're going to look at buys, I will look for buys for a move above here, break of structure and a retest and a continuation. Or if I'm going to be looking at sells, because I'll be more comfortable taking sells below these areas right here, down into this next range, because of the structure. Look at price currently, right? We have a very steep downtrend. There's no break of structure yet. There's no in my opinion and how I trade, there's no reason for me to be buying the market right now. So I mean, your strategy might be different, your approach might be different, but that's my approach, that's my strategy. And for me personally, I'm not looking at buys yet. I already took sales today. I took sales here as price was breaking down here during the pre-London session or coming into London session open. I took sales down in here, you know, down into these areas. This one right here. What did I catch? What did I catch there? Did I say buys? I meant sell. Did I say sales or buys? I took sales today. I'll show you in a second. What's up, Seal? User, appreciate the follow. Brother, I finally joined your video today. Can't wait to learn from you. Keep up the good. Let's go, Zach. Let's go, bro. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the academy. What's up, Assy? What's up, Assy? You took sales earlier. Batuli. Yeah, I took sales earlier as well. This is my trade earlier, so this was today. You know, sales below the V5 breakout level. The V5 breakout level is this one right here. I'm currently at the zoo with my daughter, but I'll be here trading from my phone. I've set alerts because I was at the zoo today. But I still traded while I was on the go at the zoo, while I was looking at, you know, the tigers and the lions. Yeah, 1.3k pretty much. 1.3k there on gold today from the sales. And it was this breakout right here as price come down. We closed below this area right here of, you know, where price is consolidating. Right in this area right here, we get the taps throughout Asian session, London session right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rejections. Price spikes up, grabs liquidity, and within that same candle right here, within that same candle, starts driving down, closes below this area. Entries were on the break of the breakout candle right there, and then 10 pips profit move, stops to break even, and price drove for about 37 pips. I think we got about 20 pips out of it, 20 or so pips. Nice little scalp, but that was my trade today. I was in and I was out because I was at the zoo, you know. I was out with my family. I just wanted to be in and out, make a bit of profit, and then carry on with my day. I was waiting that break and tap into 240325, but I didn't focus. When I look back, I missed the opportunity to enter and price just drove. 24, you're talking about this one? You're talking about the intraday level? Yeah, you're talking about the intraday level still, yeah? What broker do I use? Serena. I use Black Bull Market. You'll find the link to the broker I use in the link in my profile. Matt Cross, appreciate the shares, bro. Don't quit, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Let's go. You got Focus. Well, what happened before that seal? Did you spend a lot of time staring at the charts, or what happened leading up to that? Because that's what I was talking about the other week, you know, is that fatigue that you get when you're staring at the charts all day long. And then when it comes time to actually take a trade, you've lost focus, you've lost attention because your mind is so fatigued from just staring at the chart. That's why I have these trading windows. So I know that I can focus on the chart for a set 4 hours, right? I don't look at the charts before that. I don't look at it after that. I know I look at the charts for 4 hours a day. And during that 4 hours, I can focus. My mind is switched on. I'm not fatigued. I'm not thinking about anything else because I know I've structured my day around this 4 hours where I'm going to trade. And you know what I mean? I'm ready for it every single day. So, you know, it's a good habit to get into. Yo, AJ, appreciate the diamonds, my guy. Yeah, Seal. I mean, that's still fine, bro. If you're feeling like you're tired or whatever. Was you looking at the chart all day though before that, Seal, or what was you doing leading up to that? What's up, Crypto Man? Crypto Man. But yeah, right now on gold, I'm going to be looking for sales below the V5 AOI level right here, which is down at 2399030. So I'm going to be looking at sales below here. I had been looking at the chart for almost 2 hours. Yeah. So if you would have started looking at the charts during the trading window, you would have been looking at the charts for 45 minutes. So that's the difference, right? Your eyes were tired. If you would have just started at the trading window start, you would have only been looking for 45 minutes. You would have been fine. You still would have been focused. Your eyes wouldn't have been tired. You know what I mean? So that's why it's important. You called the breakout, Laser? Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Yeah, so the breakout actually, it triggered us in, so it closed below right here. It drove down, triggered me in, right? It drove down like, what was it? Drove down like, yeah, a few pips. Then flipped back bullish, came all the way back up and made this top wick right here. Which would have been about 22, 23 pip drawdown, and then flip back bearish and then continue to drive bearish. Why am I getting 2 of every comment on TikTok right now? Everyone that comments, I'm seeing it twice. Why is this happening? This is weird. You want to look at sales at what price? Come over to the YouTube channel. If you want to see the price, come over to YouTube, Forex with Cody. I can't really say too much on TikTok or show it because you know, the risk of getting banned. I've been banned before. I got a strike on my account, so I don't want that to happen again. So if you want to see the levels and everything like that, come over to YouTube. YouTube. Signals will be sent out tomorrow in the morning. Where's my hair gone? My hair, I shaved. Well, I went to this barber. I didn't go to the barber that I usually go to. I went to a different one. And I was like, yeah, this is the haircut I usually get, you know, keep it short on top, a nice skin fade, blah, blah, blah. And they just completely fucked it up. Just completely fucked it up. So it's not looking too good right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna grow it and then get another cut again. Please, please, please. That's rough, yeah. It is what it is. I learnt my lesson, you know, just stick to the same barber. I was just gonna do something, but I've completely forgot. Gold is choppy, yeah, it's very choppy. What time frame? This is the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame. But yeah, man, I was at the zoo today. I reached new levels of being a trader today. Trading while at the zoo. That's a very personal question, Serena, but it's just it's not the same every year, you know. It depends on what you make for the year. Your tax will always depend, obviously, on what you make for the year. But yes, in Australia, yeah, a tax in Australia is fucked. What version? It's now at version 5 cooking. So we started at version 1, 2, 3. 3 was where I bought it to myself. And then after 3, I really needed some help to get the ideas that I wanted to make it look like this. To get the signals as accurate as they are. To get the levels as accurate as they are. The data table that you see in the top right. The trading windows, the AOIs. Everything that the indicator offers. Yeah, I had to get somebody into to help build it. Who was actually somebody who's been a close friend of mine for a long time. Well, you know, friend. Benny boy, appreciate the follow. What's my normal cut called? I actually don't know. You talking about a haircut? When I went and seen this guy, it was like a usually he calls it like a buzz cut almost, but it's not. They don't usually shave the top. They usually just put some scissors through it and stuff, and then the skin fade. But it's kind of like a buzz cut. Buzz cut with a skin fade, you know. But whenever you say skin fade, just know that they're gonna charge you a shitload. I pay 55. Yeah, I pay 55 for my haircut usually. And my hair grows quick, so I have to get it done. Like, I could get it done every week, to be honest. But I try and push it back like every 2 weeks, because 55 a week for a haircut is crazy. Crazy. I asked for a Lego man haircut when what the fuck's a Lego man haircut? I see someone selling gold on his page. That's cool, man. The beauty of human beings and the beauty of trading is everybody has a different idea. We can all have the same strategy, but we're all going to look at the charts differently, right? So yeah, man, let them be. Let them be. Sometimes I just go to a teenage barber. It's cheap and good, yeah. Well, that's what I tried this time, Seal. I tried something different just to see. But they completely fucked it up. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to stick to the same guy, man. A number 4 all over, but wouldn't you have long hair on the sides? You gotta do number 4 on top and then like a number 1 blended into like a number 2 or a skin fade on the side. Number 4 on top, skin fade on the side. Yeah, gold is yeah, nothing. I mean, we had the spike up here at market open, gapped, right? Made a gap in the market here. And we had a little bit of volume coming in here when we got in those sells, but then that was it, you know? Price just kind of started stalling from there, so there's not really much we can do yet. We just gotta wait and see what happens here. Worst feeling when they mess up your haircut, yeah. And at the end, they get the mirror and they're like, and you just look at them like, yeah, man, cool. Cheers for that. Like, you just fucked me up, but you know, thank you. But they knew that I was not happy at all, because the look on my face, I was just like, I just stared at her when you know, when they do the mirror at the back, and it was like, you have like, is that okay? Is it good? And I just stared at her in the mirror like, and just got up. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's why I'm not too worried. When I was younger, I used to get really pissed off when people would mess up my haircut, because you just like, it's your whole thing when you're a teenager, you know, you're like, oh, my hair, gotta look good. Didn't want to go to school, you know, like hate going to school with a bad haircut or whatever, but yeah, I don't give a fuck now, man. I got too much shit going on for me to worry about a fucking haircut, you know what I mean? Imagine me at 31 years of age crying over a bad haircut. It will sweep the above liquidity. Where's the liquidity here, Phoenix? Where would you say the liquidity is? But yeah, I'll be going this week sometime to get a fresh fade from my usual guy. A fresh fade. Let me check my charts and come back. All right. I'm just genuinely interested to see where you would think the liquidity is. That's all. Not saying it's wrong or anything. I'm just, you know, because for me, the only liquidity really would be like above the highs, maybe above today's highs, spike out today's highs, and then continue bearish, whatever. But the fact that we've already made a daily, weekly top wick. We've tried to come down. We found all this support here now. And now we're pulling back. You know. We've bounced off this area. Leads me to believe we could be testing these upper areas here. But we'll have to wait and see. This could just... Obviously, we've had a 12-hour closure. 12-hour did close bullish. So we could look at, you know, the buys above those 12-hour highs as well. I'm not, you know, I'm not partial to that either. So yeah, that could be the one as well, which will be up here in this area right here. So we've got potential buys above, buys above, and then sells below down here. So either way the either way the market swings, I'm in that bitch. 2412, yeah, 2412. Price made a short pullback and stop at 2411 because south side liquidity stepped in. Okay. But where was that liquidity from though? You're talking about up here, yeah? Are you talking about when this happened right here as it spiked up here to grab liquidity from that, or what? I wish I had superpower to trade while going out like you. It's not easy, trust me. It's stressful, but it's got to be done sometimes, you know. I should probably just not trade, but it is what it is. It's not exactly like it's a hard strategy, you know. I don't have to do much analysis. The indicator does all the work. All I have to wait for is a 15-minute closure below the breakout level. Then I'll just set a sell stop immediately on my MT5, and then set a stop loss, set a take profit, and that's it. It's not that complex. Pretty easy to do on the go. Oh, you expect it to come up here for a liquidity sweep, Phoenix. So you're expecting price to come up, spike out for a liquidity sweep in this area. I see. This is ICT trading, right? ICT. But yeah, man, what a day. What a fucking day. Woke up at 7 a.m. Did everything for the academy. Did the weekly outlooks. I did the trades for the free Telegram, the trade ideas for the free Telegram. I recorded some shit, Instagram and stuff like that. Went to we was at the zoo from like early until about, didn't get home till like 5, 6, yeah, half 5ish, 5, half 5ish. You in buys? Nah, I'm not in buys. I'm not in buys just yet. No reason for me to be in buys just yet. Just yet. We got 5 minutes here till a 15 closure. The 30 is closed above. $20 till a 1 hour closer. This is the 4 hour has made a low. It hasn't broke previous lows. Coming up here, if it breaks these highs, we got break of structure on the 4 hour. For price come down, creating lows, highs, lows, lower highs, lower lows. Now we've got a higher low. If we break here now, we've broke highs, broke of structure, create a higher high, which then the 4 hour would start to align with the 12 hour, right? Because the 12 hour closed bullish apparently, even though it closed over here and opened over here, which would be, I don't even know. These Awanda charts are hella confusing right now, but it's saying it closed bullish. Let me go check. What did I used to do? I did a bit of everything. Construction, like trading, deliveries, hospitality. Back, you know, when I was like traveling, when I lived in New Zealand and I came over to Australia to travel, I was in hospitality, like a barista, making coffee and shit like that. I've worked in warehouses. I've done everything. I've literally done everything. Is it German? No, it's gold. This is gold. Yo, what's up, Mies? What's up, Tony? My guy makes money while playing with the kangaroos. Awanda shows bearish for you on the 12 hour. So why does it show bullish for me? Previous. Like, what is this? Let me go check. Let me check FXCM. Did I check out the playlist? No, I didn't, bro. I didn't. Sorry, man. I did see your message, but I didn't check out the playlist. My bad, bro. I am an awful human being. FXCM. Let's have a look at FXCM on the 12-hour time frame. Also closed bullish. What about TVC? Closed bullish. On Forex.com it closed bearish because these are different, and on FX Open it closed bullish. Yeah, these are different though. Those open off different time frames, but all of them are saying it closed bullish pretty much, so must have closed bullish. My Amanda shows previous 12-hour bearish as well. All right, let me refresh the page here. Nah, mine's showing bullish. Why is that? So we had Herman in the YouTube chat saying his Awanda is showing it's closed bearish, and Laser is Crypto Man is also saying Awanda is showing bearish for you, but for me it's saying bullish. What? Did you code the indicator yourself? I coded the first 3 versions, Austin. I coded version 1, 2, and 3, and then for 4 and 5, I asked. I got help from a mate of mine, who's a very good coder. Because yeah, I did the actual signals because it's based on my strategy, but then in terms of adding everything else, the trading windows, the key levels, the signals, the data window up here, the weekly, daily, 4-hour bias, everything else, I needed help doing that because I didn't. Yo, Sudish, appreciate the sub on YouTube, my guy. Thank you very much. So who else is Oanda is saying a bearish 12-hour candle? Tony, what's yours saying? That's weird. A 12-hour, Tony, 12-hour. Current bullish, previous bearish. Why is everyone's 12-hour previous candle bearish but mine? What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's definitely not hard. Sorry, it's definitely not easy. It's very challenging for sure. I'm so confused. Check Discord member analysis. What's up, Tao? Oh yeah, 12-hour bearish. The candle looks the same. The candle's the exact same, but mine's just showing bullish for some reason. Maybe just close it down. Open a new one. Reload trading view. No, it's still showing bullish. I'm so confused. Why? Why is it doing this? Yeah, look. This is showing it's bearish. You see this red box? That's showing the 12-hour time frame. And on here, it's showing it's bearish. But my actual candle is saying bullish. What's up, Mohammed? I have no idea what's happening. Why is it only my chart? Why is it only my chart, guys? What do they have? They're trying to stop me. They're trying to stop me. What's up? What's up, Mohammed? They're trying to stop the movement, boys. They're trying to stop us. Hello, Mohammed. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, man? Bro said hello 3 times. TP2417. Wow, nice. Big trade. Yeah, no Royce Phoenix. The boy Phoenix. You want to do something? And now I just don't know if I can trust Amanda anymore. Now I don't know if I can trust this shit anymore. But I checked all of them and they're all saying bullish for me. This is Forex.com. Well, that's bearish, but that's because they have a different time frame. So I'm just going to delete that. But the same ones as Awanda, it's bullish. 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 They're all bullish for me. On all different brokers. 3 different brokers. Well, 4 brokers and 3 different ones from Awanda. They're all bullish. I'm so confused, man. MT5 also has bearish. It's definitely bearish. It's definitely bearish. Yours is bullish as well? What on Awanda? The world is yours? Are you using Awanda? Might look at some shorts here in a minute. TradingView, no, but what broker are you looking at on TradingView? Is it Awanda? Or is that the broker TradingView? The market is going to come right back now. Honeybee, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, man. What's up, D? If this candle closes bearish, if this 15-minute candle closes, actually it's an hourly. The hourly candle closure. It's an hourly candle closure. Okay. Icy markets. Same here, bullish. What, your 12-hour candle? Majid is also bullish. See, now it's mixed. So now we got some people who it's bearish and some people who it's bullish. So it must be a wanda. It must be inconsistent across like each individual somehow. I've never seen or heard of that before. Anil, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Let's go, Anil. Herman, where are you from? South Africa? I wonder if I change the time down here, if it will change anything. You're good, D. Let's go, bro. That's what I like to hear. What time to go off in South Africa? Wouldn't it be like UTC 2? Oh, Johannesburg, yeah. No, that didn't change shit. Sydney. SA is 1 hour behind standard. Right now it's 1 PM for us. 9 PM here. I don't know then. I don't know what the fuck that is all about. That didn't change shit. Fuck it. That felt good. I have no idea. This could be another tick in the long list of fucking complaints that I have against Awanda right now, and you know, he's pushing me. They're pushing me to the edge, and I'll change TradingView charts to somebody else if they don't fucking fix their shit soon. I guarantee it's gonna change for somebody soon. They'll update it. They'll see that what's happened. Something's gonna happen, and then you'll just go on the charts, and either mine will be changed to bearish, or theirs, or yours will be changed to bullish, and you'll just be standing there going like, "What the fuck? What happened?" But all the rest of them, FXCM, FX.com, whatever it is, they all showing bullish. None of them are showing bearish for me. None of them. Pardon me, that's terrible. My black ball chart seems to be an hour difference compared to the Oanda, even through both on, yeah. Some people just go off different time zones. Some brokers go off different time zones. That's why on some of the charts, you will see that the candles are just completely different. That's why it's good to find a broker that matches like the chart on Oanda. Because what I used to think, now I'm not too sure, that Oanda was the most consistent. I've looked at all brokers, I've looked at all charts, and throughout my testing over the 8 years, Oanda has been the most consistent price feed, liquidity feed throughout, that had no gaps, no, you know, different openings and closings, like the candle opening up here, but then, you know, the candle closing here, but then the next candle opening up here, which you can see right here in this candle. Oanda never used to have this. Oanda never used to have this. It's only the last month that it started doing this now. It closed right here, but then opened up here, like it gapped a tiny bit up. And this is why I used Oanda, because it used to be very consistent that way. It never used to have that. Now all of a sudden, I don't know what's changed, but now we've started getting gaps in the market here on Oanda. We're seeing candles close and then open slightly different to where it closed. It's just weird. Just weird. I know FX, this is FXCM. They don't do that. Look at these candles. They're identical. It closed right here and opened up right there next to it. No gaps in the market, right? No gaps in the market. This is how Oanda used to be. So now I'm thinking, do we move over to FXCM? Do we change to FXCM now, or what? Like, this is my problem now with Oanda. And now this shit that I'm seeing, like some people's 12-hour candles are bullish, and then some are bearish on the same broker. How does that happen? Can you guys do me a favor and go to FXCM gold chart and see if your candle has closed bullish or bearish? Because look, it pretty much looks identical to Oanda. FXCM just looks cleaner now. We might just have to switch over to FXCM. Mine closed bearish. Which broker, Javier? Which one? 12 hours bullish on yours, crypto, on FXCM. So that's what I mean. So something's fucked up with Oanda, because my Oanda 12-hour candle is showing bullish, but yours is showing bearish. So how does that make sense? So it seems that my Oanda 12-hour candle is correct, basing it off of other brokers, right? This is TVC, 12-hour candle closed bullish. FX Open, 12-hour candle closed bullish. FXCM, 12-hour candle closed bullish. Maybe if you guys refresh your chart or something. Vantage is bearish. 12 is bullish on mine. On Oanda, how? Your 12-hour candle is bullish. Yeah, damn. FXCM is bullish, yeah. Mine is too. So is my Oanda. So I don't understand what the fuck's happened there. 12 hours bullish as well. Bullish in FXCM, bearish in Oanda. So yours is bearish as well, Saraj. Have you tried like refreshing? Try refreshing your trading view or opening and closing it again. That's so weird. So some people's Oanda 12-hour candle is bullish and some people's Oanda 12-hour candle is bearish. Like how does that happen? How does that work? Give me 1 second, guys. All right. I've gone to fix the charts. Imagine. Yeah, guys, I'm on the phone too, and I just want to say goodnight to my daughter. Yes, I am Cammy. FXM bullish. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Do you do investments? Because I have someone texting me saying it's you. No, I don't. That's not me, Boshia. That is not me, but that's someone trying to scam you. Am I buying? I am not buying. I am not buying. I am not buying, my friend. Market prediction. Sells. I did say about, how long ago? 10 minutes ago, if this 15-minute closes bearish, I'm going to look at sells. I'm going to sell. I'm going to jump in a sell. Mr. Is, what's up, man? There no news, that's why I don't buy. I've got a 27 pip target. And my stops are moved at break even now. Yeah, there's a lot of fake TikToks, man. There's a lot of fake TikToks of me right now. Yeah, I sold once it broke the lows right here, this 15. Basically, it was just on the fact that if we look at the 12-hour, the previous 12-hour candle was apparently bearish. You know, this is saying it was bearish. When I'm looking at it, it's saying it's bullish. I don't actually know. The previous 4-hour candle was bearish. We spiked up into this area. We broke previous 4-hour highs, so we grabbed liquidity, right? If we take a quick look at the 4-hour time frame, we spiked out of those 4-hour highs, so we grabbed liquidity from above that 4-hour high right there. Because if you take a look at price here, it was failing. There was no liquidity, no volume in the market right here. It was consolidating. We bounced off this level. We grabbed liquidity, broke previous 4-hour bearish highs in that downtrend, that bearish structure. We grabbed liquidity. Also a nice level in the market right here where price can reject. And then we had a 15-minute bearish candle. So once the 15-minute closed bearish, there's a good chance that price can continue down here. But yeah, it was just based on the previous 4-hour candle basically being bearish, and we spiked out the highs, rejected, and then closed bearish, and we're selling off. That's it. Because if you look at the current, you know, the previous 2 4-hour candles, the structure is bearish, the candles are bearish, high, you know, decent volume in these candles, but volume and liquidity started to die down a little bit here, like towards the end of the first trading window, as you guys have seen right in here. Low volume to go down. So if we're going to continue going down, we first need to come up and get liquidity from somewhere, grab that volume before we start driving down again. Just based on, you know, based on the previous 4-hour, based on the previous, you know, daily, previous weekly, gold is very bearish. So that was all that was. My TP is at this level right here. It's just simple price action. So and like I tell everybody, you know, you can get everything you need from trading from the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame is all you need to know. That can give you your direction, your entries. My stop, I am at break even. So if price comes back up into this area right here, the few pips above that wick, so if price comes up in there like that, then I'll be out of break even. But that's my target down there, this previous level. But yeah, just looking at the 4-hour time frame, the momentum from the previous 4-hour, bearish structure. If price is going to continue bearish, you need to grab that liquidity from somewhere. Once you break those previous 4-hour highs in a downtrend, so we broke that structure right in that downtrend, you grab that liquidity above these 4-hour highs. You've come into a key level in the market, right? This like resistance level right here, where price rejected over here. There was a lot of volume. You can see if you look to the left, once price pulled back here in this area, price rejected and sold off again from there. So that's just it, basically. Just looking at the bearish momentum. GBC, I appreciate the follow. This is, yeah, that isn't a part of the indicator or anything you would have seen me talking or teaching before, but this will be in the CPAC. It'll be in the CPAC eventually. Whenever that drops. But it's based on the same concepts that the V5 is coded on. 4-hour candles, 12-hour candles, price action, structure, momentum, volume, key levels. What did I get? What did I get there? 19 pips. Bearish, yeah. Right, as of right now, yeah. Let's see what this 15 does, because the 15 is pulling back here. It could just be potentially creating a top wick before it flips bearish and continues, but let's see. Whatever happens, I'm at break even, so. No bottom wick on 15, yeah. This 15, if it can hover around here a little bit, that's great. And then it's created a top wick, which is perfect. You want to see it come up first of all, create a top wick, and then flip bearish, start breaking previous lows and start driving. That's a good sign. But I don't really want it to come up any more than this, because that will come very close to my my break even then. See, look at this now. The candle is actually bearish, right? But it's showing that it's bullish. The candle is actually flipped bearish here. But on Owanda, it's showing that it's bullish. Like, all right, let's see it. Let's see it. As soon as it goes above the body of that previous candle, it's saying that it's bullish, even though it was actually bearish. So weird. Gold is bullish on the daily. Like, you're talking about today's daily candle. The daily is quite bearish at the moment. If we take a look at the previous daily candles, they are bearish, right? Also, the weekly closed bearish. Previous weekly candle closed bearish. Daily candles all closing bearish. The only, yeah, but price can come up for sure, because the weekly needs to create a top wick, right? We need to see a top wick on the weekly. It already has created some sort of top wick of about, what is that? About 114 pips. So, you know, we could see a bit of a sell-off here, and if it does come up, I won't be surprised. But overall, weekly and daily is very bearish until that change, until we see like a daily break of structure. Like, obviously, of course, if you're looking at the overall trend, the overall move in the market, you can see that price is trending up, right? But if we're going to see price eventually start to return back to the upside, we want to see that bullish structure come back into the market, which would, as of today, would be a break above those highs, or depending on where today's candle closes, tomorrow you can look at a break of Monday's highs, today's highs, to continue that bullish structure. But as of right now, you know, gold is is bearish until this structure gets broken. In my opinion, that's just my opinion.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need the
You don't have a button wick on which broker are you using, Michael? Few pips away.
Let's go.
Mine's bullish, bearish, but shouldn't be. Mine looks.
I'm tired of shit and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't want to go to work cause my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a
Yeah, so look in the Telegram, sorry, in the Discord. Some people's is bullish, some people's is bearish. But I am genuinely so confused. Oh, there we go. Done. Done. Oh, look at that rejection from that level as well. What's up, Zero? Yeah, bro. I don't know what's happening with xauusd, to be honest. Some people have, well, you saw in the Discord. Some people have a bearish 12-hour closure. Some people have a bullish 12-hour closure. Generally, I don't know, man. I'm broke on TradingView and I've just changed my chart to FXCM. Yeah, FXCM's looking a lot cleaner. FXCM's looking a lot cleaner at the moment. Lit song. What is this? Some random YouTube audio library song. I would love it if every broker used the same charts. Yeah, so would I, man. I'm gonna have to do some research over the weekend. Oh, it's fucking Monday, but we're talking about over the weekend. Next weekend on FXCM, and I'll bring them up side by side, and I'll have a look at V5 on xauusd, and I'll have a look at V5 on FXCM, and I'll see what differences there is, if any, or if there's a lot or whatever, and I'll let you guys know. Because I've used xauusd since the day I started trading. I don't know why. The first chart I chose was an xauusd chart, and I've just stuck with it ever since. And I've always back tested. I've always looked at the data. And xauusd has always been cleaner. xauusd has always been cleaner until recently. So I'm gonna have to do some more. I'm gonna have to do some research on that, because yeah. but it doesn't have a wick on the daily candle on mine. Does yours? Does? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's all over the place. Everybody has different things on there around the chart. I don't get it. It must be different regions or something, or different servers are not, the servers are not all communicating and they're all showing different things. It's weird. Would you take my sales or more sales if close below and taps? Nah, not below this level. Not below this level. This is just my target level. Down below these areas, yeah. Mainly crypto 2399030, the V5 level down here. What's up, Phoenix? Gold is crazy, yeah. I just caught this sell-off right here. I just caught this sell-off. I am the volume fucking master. I know exactly when volume is coming into the market. Yeah, swings, signals will be sent out. Signals will be sent out tomorrow morning. You guys want to be a part of the signals channel? Sign up now, because the signals will all be sent out in the morning tomorrow, Tuesday. G1 Kid, appreciate the follow. We reprogram the indicator to another broker if Amanda keeps playing up. Oh, 100% laser. I might even just open it up to everything. Yo, best 8, appreciate the follow. I might just completely open it up so you can use it on any broker, crypto, you know, Forex, futures. I might just completely open that thing up. We might as well now. The only reason I kept it locked to Oanda is because of the consistency of Oanda over the years that I've used it. But now, with all these signs of inconsistency, I might as well just open it up. I'll probably still continue to use Oanda for a while until I really like do my homework. But I mean, if we just take a look, we can just start looking at. Yo, I need to turn this music off, man. Like, dude, too much. Too much. I'm just trying to chill out, you know what I mean? I got some guy screaming in my ear. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so if we pull up FXCM is one I've been looking at recently. If we put it up right here and we have it next to Oanda, so we can just flip between the two. So this is Oanda, this is FXCM, right? Very similar. Look at the levels, look at the V5 levels. If I mark out this V5 level right here, it is, oh, there's a 240324, 2403, no, 240313. Let's go back to Oanda. 240313. 24032725. So it's slightly off, right? I mean, it's the same. it's the same, but it's not the same. Know what I mean? Let's take a look at this level right here. What's this level? This is 2476. 2476. And on Oanda, 2400, 900. So it's different again. Like the levels are not quite the same, but they look very similar. The price action around these levels is very similar. If we look at all these rejections, and then we go and have a look at them on FXCM. Oh, look, it's not even touching that level on FXCM. Look at that. So this level right here on Oanda is up here, but on FXCM it's down here. Know what I mean? So this is the problem. This is the problem now. We're looking for buys soon. I was just looking at the sales, bro. That's it. My buys will be above these areas over here. My buys, if I was to look at buys, it would be above here. So yeah, look. Oanda gold. Look at the levels. Rejection of this blue level. Now look at Oanda gold FXCM. It's not even touching the level. Now we got this breakout level down here. Do we have this breakout level? We don't even have that breakout level on Oanda. You see what I'm saying? Different. FXCM is different. We need to find one exactly like Oanda, which has more consistent feed. Like TVC maybe. TVC had a slight gap. Now it still has inconsistent candles here. Look, candle opened up, closed here, opened up down here. What about FX Open? FX Open is, it's the wrong timing. The complete wrong timing. So we can't use any of those. It has to be FXCM or Oanda, and you know FXCM levels are just completely different to Oanda. The levels are different, so that's what I mean. Like it's a hard thing to make a decision on right now. I have to really you know, look at this. Most of us in the Discord will help with different brokers to backtest. Yeah, if you guys could do it as well in the Discord, just backtest a few different brokers as well. What we want to see is we want to see like FXCM charts. We want to see the candles closing and opening relatively the same, right? Relatively the same. Which on FXCM they do. Closed here and opened right here. Closed here, opened up right here. But the levels are different. The V5 levels are different on FXCM. So all that means that we need to do is just go through the signals and levels on FXCM and see how they play out, and see if they're more accurate or less accurate. And it looks like they're pretty much the same as Oanda. We had this break and tap and breakout, the exact same one on Oanda. So yeah, FXCM could be the move. Even though the levels, like I said, are slightly... Yeah, this was the exact same as Oanda. Yo, Res Kings, appreciate the sub on YouTube, my guy. Let's go. Yeah, it looks very similar. It looks very, very similar. Saxo? I think I did look at Saxo. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did look at it. I think, but most of these, like Pepperstone, most of these people have different time zones, so it's slightly off. I think I've checked it before. Yeah, this one is off. The timing on this on Saxo is off. Because look at this candle right here, and also the closures and opens are very off as well. But look at the timing here, right? Look where the V5 opens. Look at the first trading window where it opens. That was the breakout that we caught today, right? This candle. Timing is completely off. Yeah, look, the trading window on Oanda opens here. The trading window on Oanda opens here. Whereas the trading window on Saxo opens up here. So the timings are off. They use a different liquidity feed. Yeah, FXCM seems like the best one, to be honest, Zero. Bearish or bullish? Bearish. Alerts don't work on there yet. Not for the signals, no, because you can't get the signals on any other broker apart from Oanda. But yeah, I'll definitely look at FXCM soon. Sure. Yeah. I don't know what's happening with Oanda, man. It's a shame. I genuinely loved Oanda. Genuinely loved Oanda, man. Me and Oanda go way back, you know what I mean? It's a shame. That's why it's so hard to leave it, you know? That's why it's so hard to leave it, man. Where am I selling into? It was this level right here. My target. I'm already out of this trade. Yeah. We're gonna have to do some homework, boys. We're gonna have to do some homework. XAUUSD. Let's have a look at Pepperstone. Let's have a look at IC Market. I'm pretty sure I've looked at all these before. FP markets. Let's have a look at FP, because FP is my boys, you know what I mean? FP are my boys. Yeah, see, it's just the timing with FP markets as well. See, the trading window actually starts here. Maybe we could update it though. Maybe we could update. No, you can't. Let's have a look. It's the 4-hour candles. 8 AM. So the 4-hour starts here. Let's go up to gold Oanda. See, it starts at 7. On Oanda, the markets open at 7. But on, if you have a look down here, right? Look at the bottom of my screen, it says 7. But then if you go over to FP markets and hover over that same candle, it says it opens at 8. So you get like an hour, you miss an hour from these charts that you get on Oanda. This one opens at 8, so this one's similar. This one has the same timings, IC markets. Let's have a look. So look at the trading window on the 15. No, the trading window still opens late. The window should be opening right here on this yellow line. Like breaking up with the girl? Yeah, bro, literally. So where does the market open? Right here. 8. Now let's have a look at Oanda on the 15-minute where it opened up. Looks similar. But why is the windows off though? That's what I'm confused about. Why are the trading windows off? I'm so confused about that because the 4 hours open at the same time. It opens at 8 and so does... It's the same exact chart, it looks like. But the windows, the trading windows are opening different times. Let's have a look. This is FP markets. This is Oanda. Why is it dropping down like that? FP markets, no, Oanda. FP markets. It looks the same. It looks the same, mate. So the window opens here. Opens on that candle. Yeah, so it should be opening here, but on FP markets. Otherwise, it looks very similar. And the candles, there's no jumping in candles. Look, the candle closes here and opens there. So FP markets could be a good shout, but why are the windows not the same? Boris, what's up, man? Him, appreciate the follow. Why are the windows not the same? If the 4 hours are the same, why are the windows not the same? Maybe it's just a time thing with FP markets. Let's have a look at the levels. So the level here on Oanda, again, let's have a look at this one, is 2403275. 2403275. 2403275. 2400301. The level should be up here. 2400328. Yeah, that should be the level right there, not down here. Look at FB on the 12-hour. Close bullish, yeah. Close bullish as well. But it's got to be the 4-hour candles then. So Let me have a look at the 1 hour chart, but turn on the 4 hour. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to Oanda. You see, you only get 3. It opens up at the same time, but on Oanda, you only get 3 1 hour candles for the first 4 hour candle of the day. You see that? This is the first 4 hour candle of the day on Oanda. You only get 3 hours, not the actual 4 hours. I wonder if that's the same on FXCM as well. Yeah, it's the same on FXCM as well. See? 1, 2, 3. You only get 3 1 hour candles. Whereas on FP markets, you get the full 4. It opens up right here and it gives you 4 1 hour candles. Oh, the one before it has 3. What about Oanda? The one before it has 4. So it's a time difference thing. It's just a time difference thing then. Maybe Oanda goes off like European times, maybe, or something like that, and FP markets is going off US times or something. Or Oanda's going off US and FP markets is going off European. You know what I mean? So really, all we have to do on the indicator is just bring it back 1 hour on FP markets. Because the window should actually, if we go to the window, should actually be, let's go back to Oanda. The window should actually be, yeah, so the window should start here, like it does on Oanda, but on FP markets, it starts here. So we need to bring it an hour back. Yo, Mepin, appreciate the sub on YouTube. Let's go. You see, this is the problem. This is why I just like to stick with Oanda. Know what I'm saying? Look at those. Look at the sell-off from there, man. Bought it sweet. But look at that. Look at FB markets. That previous 4 hour candle actually ended up closing bullish. Whereas on Oanda, it was bearish. Oh my God, I give up. I give up. I actually give up. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I caught that sell from the tippity top, baby. What would that have been? Our target was there. I've been about 70 pips almost. But now we're coming down. So is the 12-hour bullish or is the 12-hour bearish? That's all I want to know, because it's saying on here it's bearish, right? If I turn on the multi-time period charts and put it onto the 12-hour, it's saying that it's bearish. And if you have a look at where it opened, so it opened up right here, right? And it closed over here. So that would mean that it is bearish, right? Based on the open and the close, it would mean it's bearish. And this is also showing that it was bearish. So the 12-hour is continuing bearish. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Pepperstone is the same. It's delayed. It's not the right timing. IC markets is delayed. It's not the right timing. What's up, Boris? Yeah, I might check it in a bit, man. Right now, we're just trying to figure out why Oanda is doing weird shit. Why is Oanda doing weird shit? Why the fuck is it fucking with us like this? Leave us the fuck alone. To trade gold. You know what I mean? Let's have a look at Blackball. Let's have a look at Vantage. Let's have a look at ICE. I don't know what ICE is, but let's have a look at it. Capital.com. Let's have a look at all of these things. What's this one? City Index. City Index. Oh, yeah, it's way off. Goodbye, City Index. Let's have a look at Fusion. Fusion is also off. Off. It is what it is. What's Blackball? Blackball is off as well. It's just not it. So it seems like Oanda is like the only one that's just like, yeah, fuck it. Like, I'm going to be different. I'm going to do my thing. I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. Oanda and FXCM are just like, yeah, fuck you guys. I'm different. I'm not like you basic ass motherfuckers. Seems that way. Yeah, they're not. I think it definitely has to be out of... I mean, FP markets look decent. I'm not going to lie. FP markets did look decent. The price feed. The only thing that was off was the timing of the trading windows and the 4-hour candles, which is very important. But Oanda and FXCM seem like the only, you know, the ones that we really have to follow. It is what it is, man, unfortunately, but yeah. It is what it is. Can we re-enter gold for a sell? I mean, the sales were up here, really. That's where, once that 4-hour spiked out of the, you know what I mean? Spiked out the previous highs, grab liquidity, flip bearish. That's where you really want to be in that trade. From in these areas. Not necessarily down here. Now you need to wait for a break below. Yo, Saturn, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Let's go. Now you need to wait for the break below. The closure, the break and tap of the 2399030 level. Is Oanda and TVC, Oanda and FXCM. Oanda and FXCM. I didn't really look at TVC, did I? FP markets looks decent. FP markets price action, the candles actually looks really good. But the timing is off. The 4-hour candle was bullish as well. I don't know, dude. You're in buys right now? Damn, son. I mean, yeah, like there's some decent levels right here that price has to break. It could reject these levels. Could. A bit bullish, but Boy, pips. Nice, Jordan. Yeah, I took some sales in here as well. I see markets. 12. Bearish. What was you doing, Jordan? What was you so fucking busy for, mate? Gonna watch you getting my haircut and all? Jesus. Look at you, bro. That's dedication right there, brother. Bird dragging me around. Is the V5 indicator in TradingView? Yeah, it's in TradingView. Second TP. I was just targeting this area from my sales. That's it. I was in and I was out. 27 pips. You had a busy stream today or what? Busy stream? Usual stream. Missed the entry because I was at hospital. Damn, Samuel. Damn, Sam. Which entry did you miss? What indicator do I use? This is the V5. V5 indicator. All right, you got 2 minutes until the hourly closure here. So you can look for the hourly closure below this level to continue bearish potentially. You'd look for a break and tap, so you'd want to see the hourly close below. Come back and tap. First of all, without breaking the lows too much. You don't want to see price drive too much. You want to see pull back. You want to see close below here, pull back, tap into this area. Could even come up for here and tap, right? Could even come up in here for taps. So you just need to be careful with that, because these levels are very close together. And then you want it to flip bearish and break the lows here. I won't be taking this trade now because I've already took my trade up here. But yeah, look for the closure below, the taps, and then the drive. But like I said, you need to see how it opens up here, because if this opens up, it's just pushing, right? It's pushing right. There's only 5 seconds left, and it's still pushing. It's not creating a wick. So there's very likely that this is going to open and spike down first, and then come back up for taps, and then start driving again, which is what you don't want. Ideally, you'd want to see this come up straight away now and tap into this level or this level, and then flip bearish, and then start driving and breaking the lows, and you'd have entries like down here somewhere. But there we go. It's already broke the lows without tapping in. already broke the lows without tapping in, and that is what you don't want. You want to see it tap into here first, then drive. So this is actually New York session open as well. New York session open. So if it drives now, it drives. Your target, the target would have been 239388T. But there's very big chance price can still come back in here and flip bullish and come for taps back in these areas. That was the move you was really looking for there. You'd be about 11 pips in profit. You'd probably be moving stops to break even now, just to manage risk, because your stops would have to be above previous 15 highs right there, which is quite a big stop. So you'd want to manage risk here and just see price with New York session open, with all that volume that's just come into the market, can just mount here, can just start driving down. If not, comes back and taps your break even. Potentially, if this comes back to break even at that point, or starts flipping back bullish, then you're going to be coming for taps in here, or complete reversal back up into these areas. But with New York session open now, you'd want to see this just drive with volume. What's the name of the indicator on TradingView? Forex Brokerage Algo V5, but you need to get access first on my website. Tappity tap tap, tappity tap. No taps though. No taps. I suppose it was also an intraday, wasn't it? Let me see. I think it was also an intraday if we turn off the AOIs. Yeah, it was also an intraday. So that could have actually been a breakout right there as well without the taps. I didn't even see that. Didn't even see that beyond there. So you'd have caught about 14 pips. You'd be at break even. The AOI was hiding it. Do you have the pay TradingView? Yeah, I have TradingView Premium. You have to, if you have an indicator that you want to like publish, you have to have TradingView Premium. Otherwise, you can't publish it. Intraday breakout, yeah, I didn't see the intraday. The AOI was hiding it. The AOI level was hiding it there, so I didn't actually see. But that would have been a valid breakout. Would have been a valid breakout trade. So you wouldn't have had to wait for taps. And it played out perfectly as well, because it opened up, lit bullish, created the top wick first, so you could have had your south stops in there, but 14 pips, you'd be at break even. Not driving here though. It's coming down into these areas right over here to the left, where price previously bounced off, like consolidated, and then found that bullish volume to the upside, which would have been the market close on Friday, which then enabled the Monday open candles to flip bullish. So yeah, you could see price, there we go, you would have been out of break even there. You could see price bounce from this level. But that would have been it. That would have been your sell. Start to break even, you would have been out of break even. Why is gold selling this hard? I wouldn't necessarily say it's selling hard. This is just standard movements for gold. But if you take a look at the weekly, right? Look at the weekly. Previous weekly candle bearish. We've now created a weekly top wick. This is exactly what I talked about in the weekly outlook in the academies. The weekly creating a top wick and then driving bearish, breaking previous bearish weekly lows right here and continuing bearish down, you know, minimum into, I would say, you know, 2, 3, 6, 8, 7, 6, 5. So that's all that's happening. The weekly's bearish, the daily's bearish. Look at the daily time frame. Monday's daily candle has just created a daily weekly top wick. Now it's flipped bearish. So if we start breaking previous daily lows over here, we could really start to see gold selling off. But I wouldn't say it's selling hard. It's just, this is standard gold. This is how gold moves. I would consider this to be selling hard. This move that we saw here within a day, right? This move happened within a day. Last week, from here to here, 760 pips. I would consider that to be selling off hard, right? But this is a small move for gold. This is a very small move. This is from top to bottom. It's just over 100 pips. Gold moves 100 pips almost every few hours. But the previous daily lows down here, right? These previous daily lows, watch out for this. Because if we start driving here, we start spiking out of these lows, you could see quite a big push come in. Some volume come in below these areas right here. You could see gold sell off quite a bit before potentially, you know, getting some kind of retracement. But are you kidding me, Zero? Again. These motherfuckers have got to be trolling me at this point, right? $60 votes, right? 50 likes today, please. Yes or no? We got 60 votes. 97% voted yes, that we can get 50 likes, but only 33 people have actually liked. Nah, I'm done. I'm fucking done with it now. I'll see you guys later, man. Fuck this. Imagine. I can feel it slipping away. Imagine if I held that trade. I'll be up a 1-to-4 risk to reward ratio right now. Actually, it flipped back bearish again in the end. Look at that. Would have took you out of break even, then drove an extra 26 pips. That's life. That's life. I've got to put today's trade in, actually, in the journal. In the journal. I can feel a juicy loss coming up soon. What's this? This is my 5th win in a row now. Today. So it's inevitable at this point. I'm guessing tomorrow is going to be a losing trade for me. 10:10. No, what time did I take that trade? What's that? 16? 4 p.m. Free London, gold, sell. It was a type 2, 15-minute entry, full lot, full 5 lots, and I caught in the end 17 pips. $1,290.48. Let me get a quick snapshot of that. V5 breakout. Simple. Very simple. The easiest strategy ever to follow. Just wait for a break of the level. Put in your sell or buy stops. Make money. Please don't embarrass me, mother trucker. All right, we got an 80% win rate in July. We've only taken 10 trades in July. I've only taken 10 trades in July. 22nd. 80% win rate. June, we took 15 trades, 73% win rate. May, 19 trades, a 79% win rate. April has been my best month so far. 20 trades, 82% win rate for April. My overall win rate is 68.46%. So creeping up on 69%. Creeping up on 1,000 pips. Total pips secured since January 1st. V5 simplifies the CSD strategy. That's why I need it. What's CSD? Look at that selling off. This is why you just go with the flow. You go with the trend. You go with the current momentum, the current structure, right? Gold is selling off. Just look for sales. That's it. Gold is pushing up. Look for buys. Very simple. But you need levels. You need key levels for this. You can't just do it. You know, this is why I wasn't interested in buys right here. There was loads of people in the TikTok and stuff coming in going, are you taking buys? Why are you not taking buys? Why are you not looking for buys? Right? Because yes, gold is pushing up, but there's nothing in here for me to take buys off. There's literally nothing in here at all. Right? Only way I would have looked at buys today is above this area right here, which is the current daily highs. Also structure over to the left. That would have give me enough reason to take buys, but anywhere in this area, based on weekly, based on daily, based on 4 hour, 12 hour, everything is still bearish right now. There's no reason for me to look at buys. There's no break of structure. There's no bullish structure, bullish candle closures, nothing like that. Until I see that, until I see, you know, price come up and start spiking out like this, right? Price consolidating in here. Okay, price is rejecting the key level. Maybe we're going to go up. But what I want to see is, boom, spike up, a heavy volume move, spike up out of the highs over here, a retracement, and then I can start looking at the buys right there. Until that happens, the structure on every single time frame pretty much at this point on gold is still bearish, right? We still have had this heavy sell-off. There's no indication that this sell-off and this move to the downside is going to change just yet. We now have valid points in the market that, like I said, we can look at. If price starts breaking above here, that's valid, because why? We've had this move to the downside, and now we've got slight consolidation in here, right? We've got consolidation, we've got the lows and we've got the highs. We've got a range that price can either do this, break out to the downside, or break out to the upside, right? That's all you're looking for. But for me, I would just look at the continuation sells to follow the current structure, the current momentum, the current trend. It's bearish, right? There's no reason really anybody should be looking at buys in this, within here, until you see that break of structure, That change of direction. Change in state of delivery. Jesus, are you a UPS driver or are you a Forex trader, my guy? Which one is it? Nah, I'm only joking, but yeah, I mean, if you're interested, man, message me, bro, and ask me any questions you want. Let me know. Let me know. What's level it's gonna break and enter? I mean, again, now that I have said that, even though we, you know, looking at the sales, now you need to think in terms of, okay, if I'm going to be looking for sales, where is a logical level that I could look for my entries? Like I said before, when, you know, looking at the sales, you really want to be in the sales from either this area where I got in or down in these areas here, right? Now that price is coming all the way down into here, it can sell off, right? We need closures below. But now look at this move. This is the bearish move that you should have been in, right? Now we need to wait and see what happens. This is now gone from A to B. We're at previous daily lows. Is this a logical area to get into the market, right? We just need to wait for confirmation now. That's it. What I would look for, me personally, is obviously we're coming down, but now, you know, eventually you're going to see price start to come up like this, right? Doesn't mean we're looking at buys. All that means is price is pulling back, and then that can give you your sell entries from there, right? But that just requires you to be patient. This is at previous daily lows now, right? So if you think about price action, normal price action with any candle, if you go onto the 15-minute time frame here, right, and you look at this bearish candle, for example, if you look at this bearish candle right here, okay, what happened was this candle came down, was bearish, right, broke the previous lows, created a top wick, came down and was bearish. Then what did the next candle do? The next candle created a top wick, and then it broke the previous lows and continued bearish, right? Simple price action, bearish candles. Now if you go to the daily, look at what has happened, right? Take that same exact concept from the 15-minute time frame that I just showed you, and now look at the daily and go, okay, look at this previous daily candle, goes bearish. What has the day's daily candle done? It's opened up, created a top wick. Now it's coming down to break the lows. So if you go back to the 15 and we have a look at that exact same example of this one right here, what happened once we broke that broke the lows right there, right? What happened? This candle started driving, created a top wick, and it started driving, breaking the previous lows, and it continued bearish, right? So the same exact thing could happen now from the daily perspective, right? Once the daily starts breaking these lows right here, these previous daily lows, clearly you could start driving here still on the daily, even though you're looking at the smaller time frames and you're going, man, like this is just selling off heavy right now. Look at all these bearish candles, right? It doesn't matter. The same concepts still apply. You can still get this sell off here from the daily once we break these lows. If it does break the lows, you could still get that sell off, and you know, I would say you could, next level you could target is, I don't know, like somewhere around here maybe. I'd have to obviously take a bit better look than that, but just quickly, right, that next target you'd be looking at now is down in here, the 2387 785, which is a nice range now, right? So you got about a 60 pip range right there. So now what do you look for? You look for price to start breaking this area, right? You can wait for closures, you can look for a break and a tap, right, to continue bearish. That would just be that would be my 2 cents. That's the level right there. Why did I delete? This is previous daily lows, and that's all I'll be really looking at. That's all I'll be really looking at. And like I said, if I'm going to look at any buys today, it's going to be above this level for me personally, right? That's just how I trade. Don't be spamming buy in the chat, or you're going to get muted. Yo, FB, appreciate the diamonds. 20 diamonds. Wait, who's sending diamonds? Yo, FB, appreciate the 40 diamonds, bro. Let's go. Let's go, bro. But look at the reaction. Look at the reaction from that level, right? All that is previous daily lows. Look at that. Look at the current 15. It's literally tapped in there to the T, tapped in, rejected and reversed. Previous daily lows. Again, just like I said 2 minutes ago, what I would wait for is that pullback, right? Price to pull back, whatever, and then you can start looking at your sell entries, right? Once you start seeing that. Me personally. But yeah, that's me done, guys. That's me done. 2 hours, 2 hours, 30 minutes. I appreciate you guys. I'll be live on Wednesday. Hope you guys had a great time in the stream today. I hope you took something away. I appreciate the diamonds from FB and AJAT. I'll be live on Wednesday on TikTok and YouTube. Thank you guys for all the likes. 5,600 likes on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Over on the YouTube, what do we end up getting there? How many likes did we end up getting there on YouTube? 39 likes. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not 50, but you know, it will do. Nice hijacker. Let's go, bro. All right. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. All right. See you guys on Wednesday. Getting better, yeah. It's getting better. Peace out. Peace out. Appreciate you, D. See you later, YouTube. Thank you guys, as always, stopping by and keeping me company. Because if you guys weren't here, I'd literally just be sitting here staring at nothing, talking to myself. You know what I mean? What a weird concept. But I'll see you guys on Wednesday, all right?